Hello friends, welcome to Coding Host YouTube channel. In this video, I will show you program to find largest and smallest element in 1D array in Java. So I have taken a 1D array in which we have 5 elements 55, 35, 80, 75 and 20. So smallest element is 20 and the largest element is 80. So we have to write the program to find the smallest and largest element. So let's write it. So first I will make a 1D array int a equal to 55, 35, 80, 75 and 20. After that I will make a variable int s for smallest element equal to a0, and after that I will make one more variable for largest, so int l equal to a0. After that I will take a for loop for int I equal to 1 and I less than a dot length and I plus plus, and in this loop I will write if statement if a of I is smaller than s, so s equal to a of I, and after that I will take one more if statement if a of I is larger than L, so L equal to a of I, and after that we will print our smallest and largest elements. So I will write system dot out dot print ln, in which I will write smallest element equal to plus s, and we have to write same for the largest element. So largest element equal to plus L. So now let's run this program. So in the output we are getting smallest element is 20 and largest element is 80. So let's see how this program is working. So in the program I have taken a 1D array in which we have 5 elements 55, 35, 80, 75 and 20. We know that in arrays indexes start from 0, so I am writing the index of all the elements, so like this. After that I have taken this int as variable in which I am inserting a0. So at index 0 we have element 55, so in this as a variable we have 55 element, so as in which we have 55. After that I have taken a int l variable in which we have a0, so in this l variable we also have element 55, so l variable, and in this we also have 55. After that I have taken a for loop for int I equal to 1, so initial position of I is 1. You can see that I have started this loop from 1 and not from 0, because I have already inserted element at index 0 in both of these variables, smallest and largest. So now we only have to check left for variables and not from all the 5 variables, so it will save our time in this program. So instead of checking all the 5 elements, now this loop will only check 4 elements and compare the left 4 elements with the first element we have taken in these variables. So that's why I have started this loop from 1 and already inserted element of 0 index in these variables. After that I less than a dot length, so in this array we have 5 elements, so it means that its length is 5, so I less than a dot length, so I is 1 and is less than 5, so our condition is true and we get inside our loop. So I have taken a if statement. If a of I less than element at index 1, which is 35, is less than s, which is 55. So yes, 35 is less than 55, so our condition is true, and it will insert this element in this as a variable. So now this as a variable we have element 35. After that I have taken one more if statement. If a of I is larger than L, so at a of I at index 1 we have element 35, and in the L variable we have 55. So 35 is smaller than 55 and it is not larger than 55, so our condition is false, so this statement will not execute. So in this program I am only taking one for loop for checking smallest and largest element. So in this if statement we are checking the smallest element, and in this if statement we are checking the largest element. So we don't have to take two separate for loops, and it will decrease the lines in the program. After that I plus plus, so I will become 2, and here it will again check that I is less than a dot length, so 2 is less than 5, so our condition is true, and we again get inside our loop, and here it will check that if a of I is smaller than s. So at index 2 we have element 80, and in the s variable we have 35. So 80 is not smaller than 35, so this condition is false and it will not execute. And in the next if statement, if a of I is larger than L at index I, which is 2, we have element 80, and in the L variable we have element 55. So 80 is larger than 55, so yes, our condition is true, and it will execute L equal to a of I. So in this L variable we will store this element. So now this L variable we have element 80. After that I plus plus, so now I will become 3. After that it will again check here that I is less than a dot length, so 3 is less than 5, so our condition is true, and we again get inside our loop, and here it will again check that if a of I is less than s. So at index I, which is 3, element is 75, and in the s variable we have 35. So 75 is not smaller than 35, so our condition is false and this statement will not execute. And in the next if statement, if a of I is larger than L, so a of I is 75 and L is 80, so 75 is not larger than 80, so this condition is also false, so this statement will not execute. After that I plus plus, so now I will become 4, and here it will again check that I is less than a dot length, so 4 is less than 5, so our condition is true, and we again get inside our loop, and here it will check that if a of I is smaller than s. So at a index 4 we have element 20, and in the s variable we have 35, so 20 is less than 35, so yes, our condition is true, and it will execute s equal to a of I. So in this s variable we will insert this element. So now in this s variable we have element 20. After that in the next if statement, if a of I is larger than L, so at index 4 element is 20, and in the L variable element is 80, so 20 is not larger than 80, so our condition is false and this statement will not execute, so it will remain as it is. After that I plus plus, so now I will become 5, and here it will again check that if I less than a dot length, so 5 is not less than 5, it is equal to 5, so our condition is false and this loop will break. And after that it will print smallest element equal to 20 and largest element equal to 80 in the output. So this is how we can write a program to find largest and smallest element in 1D array in Java. Thank you.